Hey everybody, fighting a cold today, so I'm just going to do like a quick short to update you on the progress on the RMZ. Pulled the cylinder off, and I don't know if you can see it in there, but those right there are some pretty good wear through marks. So the cylinder's done. Somebody used a gasket material on a base gasket. Actually, I guess that would be the head gasket. Sorry. Oh, fighting a cold. All right. The piston. Let's see if I can find it again. I think it was right there. Barely see the breakthrough there. Mainly the lower ring on the oil rings broke off or there, and I'm sure that there's some of it in the bottom end, so we're going to have to split the case. The most interesting thing I found is on this cylinder head with the caps on, fighting it cold. The caps on the cams, no bolts. These things, oh, that one turns. There, it popped up. Oh my gosh, excuse me. These things are hard to turn. And if I put bolts in, I don't know if they were torqued wrong, and now they're kind of warped. This one's not bad. If I pop this off, the journal is actually not too bad. You can't feel anything across it. Certainly the cam is good, and that lower journal is good on the exhaust. Where we run into a problem is on this intake. That's scarred pretty good. The cam, you can't feel it with a fingernail, but it does have a mark. And then here you can see it, but when you drag a hook across it or anything, you can't feel it until you get to this side just a little bit. So essentially this should go out and get machined, especially on that journal. I've got a remedy to try and keep this as a low budget. I believe it'll work, and I think it'll work on both. Stay tuned. I'll disclose it later on, but right now that's where we're at. And I've got, I don't know if this is right. I'll have to look on the breakdown, but I've got 3 bolts that are one length and then a long one on each of these. And I'm thinking the long ones go in here. I don't know. I'll have to pull up the microfiche and see if there's a different bolt listing. I don't know if they just threw in bolts that were just random. I don't know. Anyway, check back. One problem I see here with the HotCams by All Balls, this is the exhaust. This hole lines up with the top of the lobes. This is the intake. Here's the top of your lobes. This cam is rotated, or the gear is rotated on the camshaft. I messaged them to see if they would warranty it and stand behind their product. We will see. But that's another issue with it. Well, the saga continues.